Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're finally on a new deck. I really wanted to start this doing a stream, but today I was kind of busy, really fucking tired, and I chopped open my finger, so I didn't really want to stream. Yeah, I know it sounds like a bitch excuse, but my finger hurts like a bitch right now. But yeah, so I decided, fuck it, I guess I'll just start a new deck without doing an introduction to it on stream. I will hopefully be streaming tomorrow. Pray to fucking God. I've been wanting to stream so badly recently. I've just been super fucking busy. I'm terribly sorry about that. But, yeah. So I will be doing an introduction to the deck on stream. Why I picked it. Why some of my card choices. I'll maybe throw some here in this video. I'm not exactly sure. But, yeah. So we're going to Odd Warrior. A lot of people said this deck would looks really fun, especially with the new Legendary. And I want to see if that's true. And, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump right into the first game. Alright, guys? I will see you there. Warrior versus Warrior. Huh. So coincidentally, I change decks and people start playing Warrior. I'm assuming it's Pirate. So I'm going to look for the Pirate answers. So like Bladestorm, Sorting Board, Shield Slam, and whatnot. I guess Shield Block is fine. It's Cycle. Ah, there we go. There's the guy. Lord Barov. This card actually just looks hella fucking interesting. I like it a lot. It's like 4 mana board wipes. Or 8 mana with Plague. I think it's really, really solid. I was actually tempted to switch 1 Brawl for 1 Plague. But not playing Risky Skipper in my deck made me choose to go around that. There's like a whole bunch of cards I've put into this deck that I'm not exactly sure if they're good yet. Cards like, Coerce, the Rush Steady, Omega Assembly, Lord Barov. He looks really good in the deck. I'm not sure though, and I'm debating swapping 1 Brawl for 1 Plague, but those are only going to get answers after I play a couple games. So right now, this deck looks solid. I really like this card. I think this card is like really, really solid. It's like, it can get us like a 4-drop to like help clean out our curve. It can get us a 5-drop or a 6-drop. Ah, so you're another control deck. This might be Dead Man's Hand? Possibly? If it's Dead Man's Hand, I think we lose. If it's not Dead Man's Hand though, we should be fine. I don't know. I've never actually played. I've played on this, but I've never played with it, like the board. I don't know which does what. I'm not gonna find that out in a video though. Yeah, I just don't think anybody wants to see that. So, against the control deck, I mean, that is possibly the best draw in our entire deck. Let's just gain the armor now. That's kind of a shit one, but at the same time, if he hits with Armor Smith, we're able to hit his Armor Smith and then evolve it, which is pretty nice. I like that a lot. Oh, Lord Barov, man. It's like what would happen if Equality was 3 mana, but it had a Whirlwind effect as well. It's legit old Equality plus Whirlwind, but on a 3/2 body. I don't know how good it is. It looks pretty okay. I don't know if it's fantastic yet, but I think I already said that. I'm losing track of what I've said. I feel retarded. Ooh, Coldlight Oracle. Coldlight Oracle, I think, is a must-have, by the way, in every single control deck. Just, throwing that out there. That's solid. I guess just Hero Power. I think this uses more of our mana, though. I guess this is fine. It gives us possibly a play for next turn. Also, the double Reckless Fury, I'm also thinking 1 would be better than 2. There's so many, like, that's what I kind of like about the Wild format versus the Standard format, is that I find that there's so many more options when you're building decks. I know I've talked about this a little bit, but, like, due to having so many more cards in the format, there's so many more tech cards you could be playing. And I really, really like that. So this gains him 5 armor. Have to do that for... Ooh, I mean, that's a pretty good answer. I just really want to play this. I'd kill that. Put this down to 1. I mean, I could coin, but I kind of want to save the coin for next turn to coin out Boom. Not important. I don't think it's that important to coin out Boom, though. Oops, I was almost playing the wrong card. I guess this is fine. This puts pressure on him, and might cause him to, like, wipe the board. Which, I mean, I'm perfectly fine. If he brawls this, or he finds a way to Plague this, I'm fine with that. No, this guy doesn't combo with Plague. Oh, I thought he would. He combos with Sword and Board, most importantly, though. I just remember that it has to be damaged minions, not undamaged minions. But he does combo with Sword and Board. I mean, theoretically, hear me out. If you do him into Bladestorm, then you can do pop him and yeah. That card's problematic and it has to be answered. Fuck, this also kills my board if I do that though. Oh, that's so bad. The fact that I used Shield Slam last turn is cucking me now. I guess Plague is just my best play here. 5 mana execute. Feels so bad. 5 mana to deal 2 damage is like the worst feeling. I could have theoretically Coldlight Oracled, but I didn't want to give him more cards. Ah, don't hit my guy. I want to play this, kinda. Get more into this. Yeah. This is fine. Yeah, I want him to commit more to the board before I commit the Reckless Fury. I can do Reckless Fury plus Hero Power now. And I mean, also, like, if he does all my armor besides 1, right? That also combos with Lord Barov. Lord Barov just seems super, super versatile. I like the card a lot. He's just playing, like, Big Warrior, but I don't know how good that deck is. I mean, this is a fine Reckless, I guess. Yeah, that combo's better for later on, I think. Sure, I don't get rid of my armor, but what's the guarantee I have armor later on is the bigger question. That's actually insane. Delivery drones is super, super good here. I might have to Elysiana with cards left in my deck this game, which kind of sucks. But I see. I do not like that. Whenever this attacks a minion and survives, draw a card. I guess it's this. Not great, but I think it's this. Yeah. I know I could Barov here, but I think this is better. This is weaker against exactly Ooze. The other way I might get him to commit more things to the board, which I think is really nice. I have to get as much value, I think, in my removal. I don't know how his deck would have beat me if I was playing an aggro deck, though. He's just playing, like, legendary fucking warrior. That was not the right order, buddy. Yeah, he's just playing, like, legendary warrior. I could Brawl. I don't know how. I don't think Brawl is good enough though here. This is 5 mana to wipe the board. I can't play this, sadly. This is fine. That's insane. That hero power is actually broken right now. Most of his face damage is gone, so this should be fine. I have 9 health right now for Shield Slam. Yeah, 9. Okay, that's really good because I get to play this. This draws me a card, then I could Hero Power Shield Slam it. Pretty nah, pretty nah. And we get to play the Omega Assembly as well. That's super nice, actually. That's weak as shit. Yeah, that's not a good hand. That would, oh my god, that was actually so fucking bad. Oh, that's tiltingly bad. Tiltingly bad. I mean, we should be fine though, I think. Okay, so we just make him draw as much shit as possible here. I mean, if he burns the rest of his deck, how does he win? Lower the cost of everything in my hand. So then I can play this. Armor Smith is gone. Shield Slam is gone. I'm gonna burn one card. That would have been really nice. I sadly can't kill this now, though. Whoops. He's the only one that can hit face. Alright, I mean, I guess it takes 7. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to kill me from here. Hopefully. If I die, I die. I mean, there's... I guess I could have theoretically killed that, but I had to not play... like, my main win con, I guess. I burned one card. Hopefully it's bomb. If it's bomb, I think I win the game. Yeah, if it's bomb, I think I win the game. Okay, that's actually really good to have survived. If he hits me in the face, I Bladestorm here. Just don't be bombed. Oh, okay. Oh, if it was bomb, it was actually the best case scenario. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just here gaining as much armor as possible. He's gonna hit this anyways. Right? Yeah. Just to let him hit that. Sorry I didn't talk much there. I was just honestly thinking of what was the best course of action. I have a lot of stuff in hand at the moment. So here I'm expecting Grommash. Oh, it's not Grom. Okay. I always thought it was going to be Grom, because I haven't seen Grom yet. And Grom would have been 10, and then Burrowing Mine could have been an extra 1. It sucks that I burned the Studies. I really wanted to see how good that card was. Gaining 7 health, though, is going to be big here. Fucking Christ. Okay. So, get control of an enemy minion. I guess I trade that in and I trade this in. I mean, that works. That's fine. Yes, yeah. I'll just run this out for now. I don't want to save this. Can I save this? This is a better play. This is better, actually. I really wanted to save that to throw it onto Baku, but I think throwing it onto Baku is wrong. I was also going to say he might be playing Highlander with all those legendaries in his deck, but judging by what he's played so far, he's not playing Highlander. I think we're fine, though. Is that crazy to say? He has 6 cards left in hand to kill me. We should be... Hopefully we're fine. Theoretically, the only minion he has left in his deck, theoretically, that would go face is Grom. That's 4 damage. For 12 damage. Yeah, I have the answer to that. That's really good, kinda. This gives me more armor. I'm just trying to gain as much armor as possible here. So, okay, that's insane. He has to... Even Leroy doesn't kill me from here. He should have Grommed when he had the chance with the Deathbite. That was a big mistake by him. He had to bank... I was at a position where he had to bank on me drawing Bomb. How much fatigue is he at? 4? Okay. Dyn-o-matic hero power. Yeah, I think it's still this. If he couldn't kill me last turn, he can't kill me this turn at this much health. So, yeah, we chilling. This was actually a really close game for our first game. He's playing like a super old style. You know, I think he's actually playing like the exact list from way back in the day. I have no idea what's the last card in his hand is, but... What is it? Sludge? No, if it was Sludge Buster, he would have played it. It might be Brawl. It's probably Brawl. I was going to say, is most likely Brawl or Acolyte of Pain? This story deserves a new ending. Oh, I forgot to reset my win rate from last time. We're 1-0. Beautiful. So, yeah, he could have won that game if he would have theoretically done that. But I guess he gets punished for not doing that. From killing me as early as he could. Or Gromming earlier. That Coldlight Oracle play, I think, won us the game. Even though it caused us to burn a card, I think that actually is what won us the game. I feel like I didn't say shit during that game, and we just put a 20-minute game. Anyways, with that being said, let's just jump right into the next one, I guess? Yeah, alright guys, I'll see you guys there. Ooh, Paladin. So this is most likely aggro. Most likely. Bladestorm is solid. Yeah. Just gonna keep the Bladestorm. I don't want to keep Brawl against that deck. I feel like it's probably really, really bad. Double Bladestorm, I think, might be too much Bladestorm. By a little bit. Eternium Rover would be really nice. Athletic Studies would be really nice. Eternium Rover is a very solid turn 1 play. So, I guess this is something I could... Actually, before I talk about that, I hope y'all have a drink. I noticed I forgot to say that in the first game. But, yeah, I got me my water, like normal. But, now I guess I get it to... Oh my god, it's MURLOCK Pally, and I don't have the answer to that. I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. Okay. So, turn 1 Eternium Rover. It's correct in this deck, it's not correct in 99% of other warriors. So, this is something I was going to talk about in my Dead Man's Hand guide, which was how to play the card Eternium Rover, and how to play other cards like that. I think I need to tempo this out. Yeah, tempoing this out is correct. By the way, tempoing this out is correct here because I doubt my win con in this matchup is Coldlight Oracle. So, tempoing this out just means I have answers. It competes with the board. He has to hit. Aggravatingly enough, hitting this is costing me this Bladestorm. I can take... So this is maximum 12. The war leaders, it's 12. Yeah, that's fine. The thing is, if you war leaders, I can hero power Reckless Fury and I wipe the board. Alright, so getting back to the Eternium Rover. So in a deck like Deckman's Hand, if you're playing, basically if you're playing the Risky Skipper package, it is not correct to tempo out Eternium Rover on turn 1. Just as the card would get a lot more value if you held on to it for a little bit. I can also Brawl. I was gonna say I can do this, but then it kills this and not those. I think I'd like Brawl. Brawl would say I take 3. Okay, Brawl would say I take on average 3, but I could take 4. So Brawl would deal me 1 more damage theoretically than if I just hero power Reckless Fury. I think it's fine though, taking the 1 extra damage. If not, it's the same amount of damage. Just because... Okay, thank God. So the reason this is correct versus this, Reckless Fury? Fuck, I'm never going to be able to talk about this Eternium Rover thing. So that's true, anything can happen, I believe. But the reason that is correct over the other play I did... Okay. This would be beautiful if I had the file. Corner board is really, really nice. Okay. Now I don't interrupt myself. The reason it was better to do that was because later on, my hero power, tank up, will most likely be able to wipe the board with this, so I could hit much higher priority targets, guaranteed. But with a Brawl, if he has something like an old Murky, or if he has something like a War Leader, there's a chance it survives. So that's why it was correct to do the play I did over any other play. Like here, he's most likely... Oh, that's so bad for me. Because that means that's gonna... I guess I got punished for not doing the other thing, but... Oh no, I have 5 armor left. Well, forgot I actually had armor. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, due to the fact that the Reckless Fury is more versatile in this matchup, it was better to save the Reckless Fury. So now getting back to the Eternium Rover. So when you're playing the Risky Skipper package, you'll get so much more value if you save this to combo with Risky Skipper. It's actually insane. So it's very, very important to remember to wait and combo with Risky Skipper. Brawl is a fantastic answer to this. I wish this can target that, because then 100% I would do it. Just evolve his thing. That's a terrible survive for me. I could theoretically Bladestorm here. I don't think that's correct though. That's some with Divine Shield, right? Yeah. A little tilting. I need to have a board in order to answer the Murgle Prime. My guy, really? Okay, at least I have this combo. It's not really a combo, but... So he has one last big board that I could theoretically answer with Hero Power Blades Fury. I'm fine. Prismatic Scale. He has a minion he can't play. How much did he pay for that only fin? Or the Tip to Scales? I don't remember. He paid 5. I don't even know if there's a 5-cost minion. What's the 5-cost minion in his deck? The dragon? Possibly. Alright, I believe I win this now. Pretty sure I win this. He has 6 cards left to kill me. I'm at 30 health. Oh, weapon. Interesting play, interesting play. Tip to Scales is normally 8, so that means his whatever was 5 is now 8 mana. Okay. Can I draw an actual card? Thank you. I want to gain the armor more than I want to probably do this hero power. It's only weaker, I think, if it's to deal 1 damage. Okay, that's really solid. That combos really well with Bladestorm. Really, really well. It prevents these 1 health minions from cocking me, and we know he's summoned both his Coldlight Seers due to the tip of the scales. What 7 cost minion are you playing? So yeah, getting back to Eternium Rover, I should not need to talk more about this game, as I'm pretty sure it's just a base roll to lethal. That's actually really bad, just like, yeah, fuck it. Okay, I need to focus on this. So, tip this, Eternium Rover comboing with the Risky Skipper package means you have things like Armor Smith and Risky Skipper, right? That gives you a shitload more armor. So in a matchup like this, that Risky Skipper combo would be a lot more valuable because it both whirlwinds extra time and gains you an additional 3 armor with the Armor Smith. So it is correct to hold on to the Eternium Rover for later on. But in this matchup specifically, like not playing the Risky Skipper package, you could just tempo it out. If you're not playing the Risky Skipper package, basically tempoing it out is perfectly fine. That was one of the best Murlocs from a hit. Oh, there's Gentle Megasaurs in his deck. This card got removed from Wild, so I kind of forgot it existed. This is the first Murloc Pally I've played against. The funny part is the fact that this actually has 2 armor is cucking me. Or 2 health is cucking me. So I can't Bladestorm. Guess this is fine. This. And this. And this, I guess. I mean, gaining him 1 life doesn't matter. I'd rather have the 2 power creature. I doubt with 4 cards he can deal me 26 damage. I would be very, very surprised if he could. Could I have done that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have done that. The better play might have been to shield block, shield slam my own guy. That's a shit legendary. Yeah, it was probably to shield block, shield slam my own guy, Blade Fury, Microbots killing off the 4/5. It would have wiped his board. He didn't hero power first. That's dumb. The fact he froze this is kind of tilting me as well. So 4. Let's set that down to 4. That puts that down to 4. That hits there. Perfect Blade Fury. Let's not miss 4 facial damage. Let's just Bulwark and armor up. Yeah, that's lethal. Alright, no way 1 card can hit me 5 times, and the 5th time has to be for 31 damage. I love shitting on Murloc Pallies. Makes me feel good. Get revenge for all the times I got shit on by Megasaur in Battlegrounds. Oh, I got a new quest as we passed 3 AM, and I almost completed it. Lol. Oh, that was actually really fun. This deck is so much fun. It's actually so good. Barov pulls his weight. I did not get to play studies, so I don't know how good that is yet. I'm just coming here back to continue talking about random things that I found with the decks. Coerce seemed really, really fucking powerful. Like, super good. Again, Boom, also a necessity for this deck. If I had to go for cards that were necessities, by the way, for the deck, Dyn-o-matic, Boom, Elysiana, Coldlight Oracles, and Brann. I think those are the core cards for it. All these other things are you have to test. So yeah, earlier in the video, right, I was talking about cards I wasn't sure about. Studies, Coerce, Reckless Furies, swapping the Brawls for Plagues. And so far, I like the choices I've made for all these. Again, Studies I haven't been able to check. Course, I actually kind of want another one. And I also kind of want another Omega Assembly. But I feel like the Omega Assembly spot is currently taken up by a Study. And depending how good Studies is, like, So the reason I think Omega Assembly might be better than Study is sure you don't get the discount, but with Boom you're getting 3 rush minions. So I don't know. I feel like it might be slightly better, but that's something I will have to see playing the deck more. Also, I kind of want to add Ziliax. I just noticed that card's not in the deck. And these Quartermasters, I don't know. I feel like they felt a little weak. They do gain you health, which is really good, but I feel like they're a little bit weak overall. I have to do more testing with that. So anyways, with all that being said, I'm pretty sure I'm cutting the Quartermasters for Ziliax Coerce, just for a little bit more removal. But I don't know how important the 3 health could be. So that I will have to check. I think I might play like the next 2 videos with it. And if I don't like it, then swap it out for Ziliax. I just dropped my phone. Yeah, that sucked. I'll pick that up later. What was I saying? Oh yeah, cutting the Quartermasters for a Course and an Omega Assembly or a Plague or something. Oh, maybe I might only cut 1 for an Omega Assembly. Maybe I cut 2 for another Course. And I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know this, I don't know, if recording this I feel weird at the end of it. I feel like it is different from my other videos. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hopefully leave a like and subscribe. And leave in the comments down below what decks you also want to see on the channel. I got 2 odd orbs. I was at the top of my notepad document that has all the decks I was planning on doing. So I'm going to play this for now. And then, yeah, rep the gang so you can get your cookies. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.